What a way to start the video. Fire drill, what would happen if a nuke just hit? Would you post about it? Fire drill, To say fire drill is probably my new favorite Melanie Martinez song would not be an exaggeration. So, my favorite part from fire drill is whenever she's like, it's exactly like them when they say to me, you playing games with me, I've never asked you guys for anything, but if you could do me this huge favor, someone figure out a way to get Fire Drill on Spotify and send me the link, because I know that there is a way to like get music. DM me on Instagram, because I don't think I can just talk about this openly, so DM me on Instagram. One more thing, Favour fam. I think that's what I'm gonna start calling you guys, Favour fam. Guess what? We hit 10K. Yeah! Wow. Wow. Crybabies, you have been a joyride. You have been so open, most of you have anyway, to me becoming a crybaby and joining the Melanie Martinez fandom and crybaby storyline and trying to figure out all of that. That's why today I've decided to continue on my crybaby journey. And I mean, to be a crybaby, I feel like you can't just be a fan of Melanie Martinez and her music. You also have to try to understand the whole storyline that is the character of Crybaby from the Crybaby era to K through 12, which is where we are at now. Also, this kind of sucks because I know you guys had to wait 4 years between Crybaby and K through 12, and I don't think I can wait that long for another album. So someone message Melanie's team because I'm not doing that. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, we have to understand the story and timeline so that we can actually... It's one thing to like a song, but it's another thing to understand the lyrics and the story that the artist is trying to tell. So in order to do that, I mean, I read those comments all the time that you give me, but for some reason it's not absorbing. That's why I'm going to react to today a complete rundown, I think it is, of the Crybaby story, and it gives like everything back to back to back, and it lets you know the complete story of Crybaby, which is like, I feel like I should have did this before I got into the K through 12 because now I'm working backwards and I already have assumptions in my head and like theories and stuff. But you know, you can't go back, so it is what it is. Alright, subscribe if you're new here because I mean, we just hit 10K. That was my goal whenever I started this channel, so I don't really know what to do now. 100K is far away, but I don't want to sell myself short. Only God knows how far this channel can go and how much I can grow and if this is really meant for me. So I'm just going to keep uploading, I guess, and posting whenever I can, and we'll see what happens. Okay, subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to like the video because my goal for this video is 600 likes. That may be too high, but I'm going to see if you guys can do it. 600 likes. That means if you're watching this video right now, stop and like the video, because that not only lets me know that you guys like my Melanie videos, but you want me to keep doing them, and it helps the channel out, helps me out, so just do it. One more thing, head over to Instagram and DM me any videos y'all have, like requests, suggestions, any commentary. If you want me to try to understand the storyline better, or if you think this video misses something, head over to Instagram and DM me over there, because it's easier for me to scroll through like my messages than it is for me to read every single comment that I get. Like, my notifications are so stupid. One video is for Melanie, the next video is for K-pop, one's for freaking some random comment or something, so it's all just mixed up. But if you head over to Instagram, it's all kept in order, and I can reply to you more personally, I think. So the point I'm trying to make is if you have a suggestion, request, or just want to give me advice on this K through 12 Melanie Martinez stuff, go over to Instagram, it's on one of these sides, and send it there. Alright, let's get into the video. Melanie Martinez Crybaby's story Mashup. This video is about to get copyrighted the f out of, but it's okay. Fire drill, fire drill, you. Exactly the words you say to me. You playing games with what the?
Don't overpay for
Melanie Martinez, her life story. Boom. Saddest girl she has to be, salted tears stream down her cheek. Her heart's bigger than her body. Her name is Crybaby. Her heart's bigger than her body. Her name is Crybaby. I do remember Melanie saying something about, like, her heart being tall on one of her Instagram posts or something like that. I don't know. Poor crybaby. Cry baby, cry baby. She makes great music. How the... Ooh. And in her picture-perfect home, Mama's drunk while Daddy moans. Her brother always comes home stoned. She watches in her room alone. Oh no, Jesus Christ. I thought like moans from he's drunk, but moans as in... This is unfortunate. Crybaby, ooh. Crybaby's up here alone in her room. Her mom's drunk and probably going through it because not only is the dad cheating on her, but she probably is just a housewife or something, and like she forgot her goals in life for what she had for herself. Brother's a crackhead and the dad's a hoe. It's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Did y'all see how the heart on the bunny is intact, but the heart on her crib where she sleeps is broken? Wow. I love the symbolism with this whole story. Sippy cup. This is Sippy cup. I like the song. She watches Mama sip a drink out of a sippy cup that's pink. Because of that, you'd never think that she'd pass out under the sink. What? She watches Mama sip a drink out of a sippy cup that's pink. Because of that, you'd never think that she'd pass out under the sink. What does the cup being pink have to do with her morality? I'm guessing these shadows are mom, dad, brother, and they're all... Wait, what? She watches Mama sip a drink out of a sippy cup that's pink. Because of that, you'd never think that she'd pass out under the sink. Or is it saying because Crybaby is watching her mom, she'd know better than to follow in her footsteps, so Crybaby won't end up passing out under the sink? Is it talking about Crybaby or the mom? This is like poetry, and this is something, first of all, if you couldn't tell already, I am an honor student. I'm an AP kid all through school. I literally, what I'm doing right now, I did every day in freaking school, and I hated school, but I did enjoy stuff like this, like analyzing art, talking about it, discussing, hearing different point of views. So this is something that I already enjoy and I'm passionate about. So, I mean, I feel like I'm just having a discussion with classmates. So I'm taking y'all to school twice in a day. Sorry. But, I mean, it's fun to me. This is fun. I love doing this. So, are we talking about Crybaby in this section, or is it about the mom? I don't know. Kids, when you dress them up, and syrup is still syrup in the sippy cup. If y'all remember my reaction to Crybaby, we actually kind of talked about what is she talking about when she refers to syrup. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Alcohol, drugs, domestic violence, which is what I meant by home abuse. I kept saying home abuse. I meant domestic violence. So what is the song talking about? It's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. I think this song is about Crybaby and not the mom. Because look, even Crybaby is the one holding the sippy cup right now. Even though it's not pink. And though it's more like a teacup than a sippy cup. Huh, I don't know. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. The song is really well put together. Or not the song, the album. I don't remember this part. Hold on. The carnival is where she fell for the first time on the carousel. Round and round through the same hell. She never gets under his shell. The carnival is where she fell for the first time on the carousel. Round and round through the through the same hell, she never gets under his shell. Oh, she didn't actually fall off the carousel. They're talking about she fell in love with the boy. And she's going around and around doing the same routine. And it's still not working out in her favor. Even though she's continuously trying to win over his affection and his love. Because she fell for him. It's not working. Got it. I'll be honest, the first time I reacted to this song was like a year ago. This is the first time I ever saw Melanie or heard any of her music. And I didn't like the song, but I mean, now that I've heard more of her music, I feel like it's just, this song specifically is a toned down version of her other music. So, I mean, it's not my favorite, but I can rock to it. Glued on tight to the carousel, and notice how Crybaby is reaching out to the boy. No, I think she's reaching out to the cotton candy heart, which is aka his love. He's smug and I don't like him. But anyways, she's reaching out to she's reaching out for his love, and he's not giving it. And then I think she just said something about how, like, she can never tell his love, it's not gonna work, so she's failing. I don't know the song. I don't think I reacted to this song. She cried until she then could see that he wasn't even worthy of all her love and ABCs. So she spelled F-U in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Finally, that's what I've been asking. From training wheels to carousel, the guy, I mean, if he's not going to respect you and give you what you want, move on. I wouldn't necessarily say F you, but, like, you know, to each their own. So, these noises that that Melanie is making on the track are supposed to sound like crying noises. And also, what's that song about the bubble bath and she starts making bubble noises? She does this a lot, and I think it's really cool. I haven't seen another artist be so literal in their titles and apply it so well in the music. So this is something that I've only seen in Melanie Martinez. Also, I had something else to say, but I don't remember. Oh, what I wanted to say, she cried until she then could see that he wasn't even worthy. So she had to hit the lowest point after chasing this for however long, for forever. Finally to wake up and realize he ain't ish. We stand. Ba 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 ba. What song is this? This is Soap. And I thought it was about, but y'all told me it wasn't, so I'm happy about that. She met a new boy, and oh my god, it really is a story. What the heck? Okay, so we had Crybaby at home with her family who was trash. She grew up a little bit, found a boy that she liked, finally decided he ain't, and now she's moved on to another boy. So it really is a whole story. This is cool. Okay, she met a new boy and filled with hope. She said too much and always choked. Ooh, she's coming off strong. So she washed her mouth out with soap so that he wouldn't pull the rope. Aww. Ugh, I feel like we've all been there, where you meet someone new, you want to impress them or make them like you, and so, I mean, you like them so much that it turns to a point where you're like, oh my god, did I say something stupid? Do they like me? I shouldn't have said, like, you overthink it. So Crybaby, how old is Crybaby? Because if she's a child, this is kind of weird, but Crybaby is experiencing that same thing. But I feel like, I just want to give Crybaby a hug, because she's had a rough time. And I feel like the cool thing about this character is everyone can relate to her in some way, because all the songs touch on something that everyone experiences at some point. The little ducky that's giving her the side eye, that's weird. Let's keep going. I did like the song. See the bubbles. The song is literally called Soap, and she got bubbles. Tell me something, is it when you call me stupid? No. When you call me stupid for the stupid shit I do. I don't remember how the lyric went. Ooh. I'm straining it for you. Yeah, this was my favorite song. Training Wheels. This was my favorite song from the whole album. I love this song so much. They rode their bikes so very slow. She wanted more as they got close. So that's obviously not really talking about a bike. She wanted more, meaning she wanted, but y'all told me it was the opposite. The way I interpreted Training Wheels was she wanted more from the relationship, but he wasn't ready to give it. And so eventually she just said, go your own way if that's what makes you happy. But y'all said it was the opposite, which I don't really hear. Explain your reasoning down below. Let me know. Anyways, they rode their bikes so very slow. She wanted more as they got close. Unscrewed his training wheels to grow into a two-wheeled bicycle. The picture kind of throws me off. Because here I thought she was letting him go for the betterment of himself, because that's what makes him happy and she loves him so much. But from the picture it looks menacing. Like she's like, if I can't have you, no one can. So maybe he needed the training wheels and this bitch is trying to kill him. And they're going down a hill, so I feel like there may be a lake down below, so she's gonna drown him. This is premeditated murder. Ooh. Stupid shit I do. I love this song. For you. Woo-hoo. Yeah. I hate these creepy voices. I'll be honest. I don't like them. They make me feel like squeamy. You do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. You burn. I don't even know if I have the song on my Spotify. Hold on. Training Wheels. This song hits. You do more for you. This song is so pretty. Okay, you don't have to play it 3 times in a row. Like, I'm already getting copyrighted. You don't have to kill me. But anyways, yeah, the song is just beautiful. Like, I feel like I'm listening to an orchestra, but it's not even an orchestra. It's literally just like a producer went into the studio, created a beat and Mashup, and it came out beautiful. I just think it's the way it was composed and Melanie's delivery when she sings the lyrics that make it so astounding. This is definitely probably my favorite song from the album. I liked this song, I liked Bubbles, and I don't remember there was a third one that I liked, but I don't remember what it was. We'll hear it eventually. Stupid shit I do, put it on for copyright. What is this one? Her birthday was around the bend. She invited him and all her friends, none of which did attend. Her happiness came to an end. Okay, this is what I was saying. You want to feel bad for Crybaby, but then you have to remember that the bitch is a psychotic murderer. Like, look at her. She killed the teddy bear, 2 teddy bears, and in case y'all don't remember, it was the same teddy bears who came and rescued her in one of the music videos. I don't remember what it was. They came in like stabbing people, and now she just murdered them. Which tells you can't trust anyone. And also, how are balloons on fire? I don't think that's how it works. This is scientifically wrong. And is she smoking a cigarette? I can't. Like the beat. Boom. Maybe this was a song that I liked. I don't remember what it's called though. Diane. What the? Her versatility is insane. I hate this woman so much. What the heck? Oh, the camera's about to stop. Hold on. And we're back. The G7X, if y'all didn't know, cuts off every like 20 so minutes, so that's what I had to do. Anyways, let's get back into what I don't remember what the song is called, but I like it. Feels like I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Pity party. Duh. Ugh, come on, amateur. Yeah, I thought this one was about sexual assault, but y'all quickly told me that it wasn't. Wait a minute. The picture is... I don't like stuff like this. And I feel... yeah. Because whenever I reacted to this song on the album, I didn't react to it fully because it just made me uncomfortable. And this picture kind of... I don't want to know where he's trying to put that cone. Let's just say that. Anyways, let's read the lyrics. A lonely girl so vulnerable. To her house she walks alone. The bad wolf ice cream man had known and took her into his awful home. Alright, moving on. Whew. Okay, what the heck? Wait, so we went from she found a new boy to she took off his training wheels, and I assume she killed him, but somehow he resurrected because she was still able to invite him and his friends to her party. None of them showed up because, I mean, she just murdered him. He doesn't have memory loss, he remembers that. So obviously they didn't show up. And so she got mad, decided to go for a walk to cool off steam, and also she needed to go outside because she's a smoker. And so she was going on a walk, and a big bad wolf, maybe she was smoking weed and she imagined all this because, I don't know, whatever. Somehow a wolf came in an ice cream truck, picked her up, and now has taken her back to his house just to eat milk and cookies. I thought he wanted her cookie. Anyways, she got locked up and made a plan to kill the bad... She's just a murderer. She always wants to kill people. To kill the bad wolf ice cream man. He ordered her to make him snacks. Her cookies and milk made him collapse. LOL. Arsenic? Arsenic? Really, crybaby? Where did she get arsenic? How does she even know what arsenic is? She's like 5. This is so bizarre. I mean, she didn't have to kill him. He might have just wanted to be friends. She was asking for friends, wasn't she? Here you go. Ice cream man. And you can get free ice cream. She's tripping. This song's about murder and they're talking about some slow beat. They said ashes, it's time to go down. Ma'am, you just murdered someone. We die at the end? We? This whole time I thought Crybaby loved no one more than she loved herself, but she's talking about we die at the end. Dang. Do 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 do. This kind of reminds me of that Kelly girl. Or was Kelly the best friend in the movie? Whoever the blonde one is that Crybaby was trying to steal her man. This is what it reminds me of. She escaped and was never the same. She swayed a boy who had been claimed. Yeah. I'm a genius. I'm telling y'all. I know. And pacified, oh, what's her name? Not out of love, just played a game. That is so messed up. She didn't even want him. She just wanted him because he was taken and it would spite the other Kelly. Crybaby is not a good person. This whole time, I was thinking like I need to feel sorry for Crybaby. She's had a rough life. Her dad's a hoe. Her mom's drunk. Her brother is trash. And here she is murdering people, stealing people's mans, just on drugs herself. So, but then again, they did warn us in Sippy Cup. She saw her mom doing it, so how can we assume that she won't too? So it was giving us a hint that Crybaby wasn't going to end up well. And is it just me, or has her skirt and dresses been getting shorter and shorter? But then again, this may go into the song on K through 12, where it's talking about strawberry shortcake. I think that's what the song is. Which one was talking about teach your sons not to touch, or it's my fault, cause I put, yeah, strawberry shortcake. I know what I'm talking about. Crybaby belongs, oh, my camera's about to die. Okay. Okay, and we're back again. Hopefully this is the last time I have to freaking do any of this stuff. Someone's trying to stop my bag, but Crybaby herself can't even stop my bag. Technically, my bag's already stopped though because this video is getting copyrighted. I already know it. But whatever, that's besides the point. Y'all are still watching. I hope you are. Comment down below if you are. Let me know. Let's get back into the video. I think before the video cut off, I was talking about she's getting on my nerves. That's enough reason for you to be a homewrecker, Crybaby. That's all it takes. This kind of makes me confused. Because we know Crybaby is a bad child. So how are we supposed to look at her whenever she goes off to school in K through 12? I did this all backwards, because now I'm confused. I was feeling, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, so take songs like Orange Juice for instance. Was that just music for us to relate to, or was that still a continuation of Crybaby's story through this album Crybaby? So we're now saying that Crybaby grew up and got an eating disorder or bulimia? How do the stories connect? Or is there no connection? I don't remember. I don't really know. Help me out. Comment down below. Or DM me. I liked this song too, I think. One day she turned on the TV, Miss Potato on the screen, showing off her surgeries. She thought that her pain meant beauty. AKA, no one's looking up to you, Miss Potato Head. I mean, I watch the Housewives of, what is it? The one where it's a bunch of white people. And like they have Botox, lip injections, butt shots. It's a mess. They don't even look natural. But you know, if that's what makes them happy and feel beautiful, all for them. But I'm just saying, you don't need to look like a bag full of mashed up potatoes and silicone to be beautiful. Who's calling me? Oh, hold on. Hello? Hello?
Alright,
Bye. Moving on. Would you still... How do you afford this surgery? Is it from the drug company? She called Mr. Potato Head out. Together. I feel like this song wasn't so much that she's calling out Miss Potato Head, aka all the bitches in the world who do this kind of stuff. But it was more so a shot at Mr. Potato Head, because somewhere in the song she mentions how the reason that she got the surgeries was because he wanted it. And now she's asking him, once this stuff that you made her do starts to fade away and it doesn't look good anymore, will you still be here and love her? Because it was your pressure that made her do this in the first place. I really like this song. I don't really relate to it at all, but I feel like it's a good twist on the scenario. Because usually whenever you talk about plastic surgery, it's like the girl didn't love herself enough. She's trying to be another race, or she's trying to be something she's not, or she just has a low self-esteem. When really, you don't know people's situations. People do things for different reasons. And sometimes it is because their spouse is pressuring them. So it's a cool, not a cool, but like a different approach to the topic. Which Melanie is a queen of. I love how she approaches topics, delivers it through art, and we're here to receive it every time. Or at least I am. What's up with her and this cake? She's always eating cake. stay together. Also, how is she affording cable? She doesn't have a job. She doesn't live with her parents anymore, and she killed the wolf, so where is she living? I imagine Crybaby is like one of those psychos who lives in like a basement with no electricity or running water, but she has TV, so how the heck is she watching TV? So we have first-degree murder from the boy. She's first-degree murder again with the arsenic, and now she's stealing people's cable. I feel like that's some kind of theft. So that's 3 felonies this baby's about to get. Send her ass to jail. Stay together. Who's calling me again? What in the world? Hello? Hello? Alright, we're going on Do Not Disturb and we are finishing this dang video. How do you turn on Do Not Disturb? This is ridiculous. I come here to film a video. Ugh. Is this the same song or a different song? My friends don't want their run. Oh. Throw the book at her. A handgun. She's the Crybaby sat and disagreed. Imperfect, insane, and emotional was she. But she feels safe going to sleep. And there's no one else that she'd rather be. So she's happy with her psychosis. This bitch is wreaking havoc to everyone that crosses her path, and she's content with it. Because, I mean, she grew up in a household where she was the victim. So now she's making others her victim. She's a bully, she's a murderer, she's a crackhead, she's crazy. This is a... I was about to say, this is a terrible story. We started off with feeling sad for this girl. We started getting hope for her that she would find love. She killed her lover. Then she goes on to kill more people and becomes happy in the end. Which I guess was our initial goal, but the route that she took to get happiness is so bad and illegal. Paint our noses red. So tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. I know the song now, but I just wanted to make the connection. She said something about we paint our noses red, and then something about how it's a different color for each person. So we just went Marilyn Manson with this album. Well, this is dark. She takes everyone's different blood and paints her nose with it, so she gets different shades of red, because every person that she kills is different. Literally Marilyn Manson. Is Melanie Martinez a fan of, not a fan, but does she like stories about serial killers, like documentaries and stuff like that? If you are under the age of 18, don't look up the story of Marilyn Manson. Maybe I should stop saying it because I don't want this to get age restricted. Moving on. I'm peeling the skin off my face. I'm peeling the skin off my face because I hate being safe. I really don't like Crybaby, the character.